a I don't know how this gonna be quick, man. I think it's gonna be quick. I'm about to just run through some stuff real quick, man. So YouTube, I go by the name of Trapvision 3D. If you didn't know, if you are one of those people that are just scrolling through lives, welcome in. I normally talk about watches, the collectors. I go to different ADs, that's authorized dealers of watches, people that sell watches and stuff like that. Just giving you a quick synopsis of who I am, because I did notice that I'm one of those people that will go through all of the lives that that's on this format. But today I'm gonna be talking about a very, very special woman. Um, it's crazy, man. So the lady name, some people call her Candy on Shop HQ, iMedia, was Value Vision at one point. What was the other names they had? Shop NBC, but it's all iMedia. All right. So today, maybe a couple of hours ago, I am sitting. You know it. Come on. I was sitting. Man, this is crazy because I literally just got through talking to RJ. Like we was just. I mean, I'm talking to him. Then I talked to Jay over there in 757, and we were getting some stuff together. We were talking cool stuff, and I sat my butt down right here in this chair. And as I'm talking to them, I said, "Yo, no." Who's my wife was like, "Yo, Kendy just posted that she's gone." I'm like, what? What you talking about? So here's the crazy thing. Here's the crazy thing. So as you guys know, that I like to jump on Facebook every once in a while, not a lot, man. Even though I got two Facebook pages and I'm like an administrator over on 757, and I'm in multiple groups on Facebook. You know how news travels, man. But like I don't operate Facebook as much as I operate Instagram or YouTube. So yeah, Kendy has been she's been at Shop HQ for about 29 years. And I think she's been doing hosting TV Home Shopping Network for over 30 though. I have to verify. But I actually I sent her a message. Um it's sort of a bittersweet. I mean, but shoot, 29 years, that's a long time, you know what I'm saying? Spinergy, Wheels, what's going on? That's a long time. Now, I want to address something because I got an Instagram message about Kendy and Jay-Z and where Invicta is and stuff like that and Shop HQ. And I just want to let you know, man, I hear this stuff is I mean, just as much as you guys hear it. I don't have any special connection or anything like that. Sometimes I mean it's just a look at the draw if I do hear something. Um, but in this one was a surprise. Now, right now, what we know is like as collectors, we go to Shop HQ for a number of things. For those that you that shop, of course you shop, and some of you guys don't shop. You just sitting there for the conversation, and I get that. You know what I'm saying? And it's nothing that Shop HQ don't already know that if you can go get a Pro Diver and for 189 at shop, some of you guys will go over to Invicta stores and do whatever. They know that, but Kendy, however, um, I tell you, talking to her outside of her TV personality business, man, she's so cool. Really, really nice woman, man. And my thing is, I appreciate her as a human being because she made my family feel comfortable, man. And like when we were on the cruise and stuff like that, cameras not rolling, we just sitting there talking, man. Like we had some great conversations. Had conversations behind the scenes, we talking. She talks to my wife, you know what I'm saying? So like they exchange numbers, and I appreciate the sisterhood that they built and how they respond. So for that, appreciate you, Kendi. You did a great job, amazing. And she became a TikTok influencer, man. It was funny, man. I was watching her. about a year ago started, posting these videos on TikTok. I actually shared a couple of them. And I did that little, what's that collaboration thing where you can go side by side or me responding to her stuff or reacting. So yeah, it's one of them things, man. I've been seeing all the comments you guys have been talking about, and you're trying to link like what's going on in shop. Trap, let me know. Trap don't know. I don't know what's going on in shop. And honestly, whatever they got going on, man, that is their business, man. I got other stuff that what I'm saying. Like I trying to figure that stuff out, man, is like crazy. I don't even want to try to figure it out. I whoever man, I can't even repeat what you said, but good grief. The conspiracy theories, man. Good night, boys. You guys know who you are, man. The conspiracy theories you guys put in there are so left field. God, dog. Some of them are funny, man, but like, man, some of y'all, boy, y'all look, y'all watch too much TV, man, or those drama novels or whatever y'all reading or Netflix. I don't know, man, but ooh, we that's so crazy. Spinergy wheels, Ripsaw, same here. I look at stuff on Facebook but never say anything. Yeah, bro, I do, man. It's crazy how these things work out. Um, I looked at a thread. I think it was in Invictaholics. I think it was Invictaholics. I'm not sure. I think it was. But somebody asked, "Hey, what is going on with Invicta on Shop HQ and stuff like that?" And there was a lot of speculations. There's a lot of stuff that people are saying, but I can tell you, I mean, there could be a list of things that's going wrong. Like, I mean, what's wrong with any company? Um, I was talking to one watchmaker, and receiving goods is tougher, man. Like more expensive, rather. Let me say, yeah, I guess you can still say that's tougher. I was talking to one of my guys, and he was like, man, the cost of things are higher, and I don't want to have to charge my customers more, but they're charging me more for material. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yes, bro. Okay, I'm back. I guess Shop HQ is on the ropes. Hey, you know what, Rich? I don't know, man. I mean, I did. I mean, the only thing I heard is like they're reorganizing some stuff, and I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I have no clue. I don't know. And that again, that's just something I heard in through the grapevine. Is like they're doing a reorganization. But I imagine that by coming out of a bankruptcy, I figured they was gonna have it tough though. I'm be honest with you. So as far as now, Invicta and Shop HQ, I mean, Invicta is just a vendor over there, at Shop HQ. You know what I'm saying? So iMedia owns all that stuff. But um, the bankruptcies that Invicta were having outside of Shop HQ had nothing to do with Shop HQ's bankruptcy. Just unfortunate that it was at the same around the same time. So it is what it is. Yo, what up, Vic? You good, bro? You good? You good? Jim Carrera 7750. Yes, let me see. Been in the NBZ since January, trying to pay off that. Hey, that's smart, man. That's smart. Times of change it's a business. It's a business, is what it is. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ripsaw, it is, man. This was more like and maybe I get off on the wrong foot. So I really wanted to just come on and celebrate the woman, you know what I'm saying? But that all those topics come up, man, because the thing I was looking, man. I I got some crazy text messages a minute ago, and people been hitting up my Instagram and stuff like that, and I'm like, yo, Trap don't know what's happening. But Kendy, I sent you a message. I said what I said. I look. I think you one of the greatest people outside of the TV, the glamour, and all this other stuff. You a dope. You a dope female, man. Your family's dope. And I wish you the best, man. Shoot, you did 30 years, man. Over 30 years. Yeah, it's time to chill. You know what I'm saying? Like people not doing that too much anymore, right? Nobody's really working that long with one company. You know what I'm saying? You done your due. And I have a ton of watches because of you, Kendy. And I have what was it? Hold up, I got it's over there. My wife's box is sitting over there, and there's a couple of X wings in there because of you, Kendy. I mean, Kendy called me out on national TV. Don't you know? And I was like, oh, for real? You gonna do me like that? You know what I'm saying? So she's done that a number of times. Um, I remember I was filming, I was trying to vlog on what cruise was that? I think it was 2019 cruise. I think yeah, it was. Was it 2019? No, it was 2020. It was 2020 because she had that I called the Bruce Lee jumpsuit. She had on like a white jumpsuit or something like that. And I'm filming and all I heard was photo bomb and she walked through what I was doing. I thought it was pretty funny. And we sat down and you know what I'm saying, chilled out and talked. And I remember being on the back of the ship, the aft of the ship, and they had the longest show ever. Man, this show was stupid long, right? Everybody, their mama got on it, just talking on this show and everything. It was crazy. And we closed down the back of that ship about 2 o'clock in the morning, I want to say, or 1 o'clock. It may have been 1 o'clock. But I know I was tired from just walking back and forth and standing watching her the stuff. I'm like, I know she had to be tired because she's presenting watches for hours. So yeah, hold up. Okay, let me put my glasses back on. I took them off because the darn reflection from the computer. Bro, you know how many magnums Kendy made me get? Not to mention too. What else, Space? They're certainly looking like the favorite. Yeah, man. Oh, you talking about stars? Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, man. So I don't want to go off on a tangent. All I want to say was, Kendy, you the woman. You're dope. You did your job. I'm pretty sure you made the company a lot of money. Probably more money than you got paid in return, or maybe you got a good. I don't, and I'm not trying to get your financial business. Please, y'all don't take that and run with it. But you're worth your weight in gold. Let's put it to you like that, man. So I'm gonna end on that part. As far as everything else, I will be announcing some stuff. There's an itinerary that is being put together for this cruise. I cannot wait for this. Oh, y'all, this cruise is about to be crazy. It's cool. Hey, man, I was sitting there looking at the ship. There is and whoever's in the that's going. I'm gonna drop another cruise walkthrough video that I want you guys to watch, man, because that thing is crazy, man. This guy got like he got some good footage. He does a floor by floor. It's 51 minutes, and you guys may have seen it already, but I'm gonna drop it anyway. I think it's one of the best um, celebration cruise walkthroughs on YouTube, in my opinion. Because I looked at a couple of them. Some people got too much music. Some people got a whole bunch of people walking through. Which I think that's still cool, but like I like to see the ship and everything, all of space and everything. So yeah, man. Um, I have many watches due to Mindy Kendi. Kendi got everybody, man. Watching the blooper reels, watching RJ push her out the chair, man. That was funny. That was funny. I recorded that, man. That was hilarious, man. And I don't think. Hold on, let me see here. I'm gonna put in Shop HQ bloopers and see what comes up. Yep, it's still on here. They haven't taken that down. I am almost scared to see what this is. Hold on, let me see. All right, commercial. Y'all know I got to do the commercials. The hosts are the reason I shop HQ. Guess I'm done. Thanks for the memories. Kathy Norton is doing tonight.
Maybe it's not in the system yet. Huh? May not be in the system yet. I don't know. But I'm going to tell you. That's weird. You should probably check that behind the house, guys. Make sure it's actually there. And nice things.
Okay, somebody 600 YouTube subscribers. Shop HQ bloopers. They posted a video of Kendy trying to sell a watch, and the watch wasn't on the screen for her. Ah, man, that's crazy. That was one of them. But then they got the one where she actually fell out the chair.
Call it neutral animal. The neutral animal. It's the cheetah. I'm gonna go zoom away. I'll push you back. Here we go. Ready? You ready for this? Oh, I could go take this so many different directions, but I'm gonna be nice. Well, that just got
And you and there's no way you hold up, man. So who's hosting tonight's shows? Okay, yeah. Kathy Northern is hosting here in about 4 minutes. 4 minutes, she'll be hosting. And Kendy's last show was probably around 3 o'clock today. I know she did a show at 3 and got off at 3. So yeah, man. You can type that in yourself if you like to see. It's actually Ryan Johnson's page. Home shopping fail on Shop HQ. Now I saw that if you go on Shop HQ YouTube page, they have erased years of content. You know, the cruise. I don't know if you go on their page and you're able to find that stuff. I'm not sure. Kenny is already gone from the post page. Okay. Thank you for that update. So now, if you choose not to watch Shop, I feel you. I know RJ, he's coming back on. I think he's scheduled for the 20th, which is next Monday. He'll be back on hosting with, I don't know who he's going to host with. Maybe Jim Vick or maybe Kathy Northern. And then I don't know when I think him and Jim Vick will be going back to Friday nights. So I don't know. It's definitely different. We have man, we've seen some of the best shows, man. We've like watched and binge watched and power played together, man. And yeah, anybody that came up during that time, 2017, I gotta watch. Matter of fact, you know what's was crazy is one. There's a number of watches that I bought from Kendy, but it was one in particular that I bought from Kendy, and it was the Thor, right? And it just said the Marvel Thor, but it was more like it's a pro diver. It's really a pro diver. It's on a pro diver base, one of the larger ones. It's a 52 millimeter pro diver, and I remember that watch because I was talking to my wife and I said, "Man, I don't know what I'm gonna get my old man." I was trying to get my dad. What's going on? Keeping up with the Griffins, man. I was watching y'all live. Great live, man. You guys got a lot of energy, man. And I'm gonna tell you something. You know I love y'all, but Drew's the truth, bro. Drew is the truth, man. That dude, I was just telling wifey, that dude is going to be a star, bro. Like even if if he don't play in movies or something like that, that dude is so chill and natural, man. He was tearing, I don't know what he was doing off camera, man. It sounded like he was just knocking stuff over. But he's a different animal, man. Like it's crazy. He sit there, his facial features, man, is hilarious. And he was killing that cookie or whatever that was he was eating. Hilarious. But yeah, man. I remember buying this watch because I was arguing. No, I wasn't arguing. I was like, I don't know about my old man, and I was trying to go back. I'm like, I got to get him a watch. I don't know what I'm gonna get him. And as I'm trying to figure out what watch I'm gonna get him, I let that day go by. The next day happens. I think a couple days go by. My old man passed away, so I end up buying a watch that night. I believe it was I think it was Power Play. It was late, and I bought that watch in his memory, that Thor. And I remember when he passed, I got up and during the eulogy, and I just told him like he's always been my superhero, so that's why I got the Thor. And I remember like, I bought that from Kendy late night, and I actually told her that, man. And she sent me like this condolences stuff, man. So yeah, Kendy's, man. I've been watching this lady on Shop HQ for so long, man. Yvonne, and I know a lot of you guys go back a lot further. She started a new watch show. They advertised many times over the last 2 weeks, so something changed. Now, shoot, I've been trying to catch Heather. Heather Hall is over. I think is Heather Hall on QVC. I could be, man. I'm sitting there guessing, man. Let me see. Let me see who was over at QVC. Mm, I don't think. Oh, she could go. I mean, Kenny can go anywhere and sell anything, really, to be honest. Or is she home shopping network? I don't know. It's not telling me. I don't know. HSN, thank you. Home shopping network, thank you, sir. Yo, Robert Wood, man, what's going on? Jules, man, we can't compete, bro. I'm telling you, man. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I wonder if hold up. So okay, so I want to test something out. I want to test something out real quick. I start the show and I put add guests, right? I want to see how this works. So okay, all right. Hey Joe, let me ask you this real quick, bro. Are you in a position to come on live? Let me know. If not, no worries. But I want to test something. I've never tried this before. Yo, meet nine in the building. What's going on? What's happening? What's happening? Oh, bet. Okay. All right. So let me do this. Let me see if I can. Let me see here. Now, where would I send it to? Okay. Okay. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. So it's giving me a number of options to send this thing. It's not let. Hold on. It's not letting me do it. Hold on. Let me try it again. Let me try this. Let me try. Do. Glad y'all family, man, and y'all. You know what I'm saying?
YouTube now.
Okay. Okay. So, Joe, I just text you something. I'm gonna see if this works, man. T White is in the building. What's going on, baby? Her Facebook page indicates she is not retiring. She looks forward to new adventures together. Okay. Tony Blanco. Small fingers. All right, man. So while I'm experimenting, listen, man, I'm learning this thing, man, best I can, bro, because this is crazy. This is crazy. So I want to make sure this isn't like StreamYards, man. I guess it's the best way because I mean I'm pretty sure YouTube has a forum or class that you can go to learn how to do this stuff, man. I just jumped in, y'all. So going live with Android is crazy. And it's not even that, bro, because I think it's more of the YouTube live thing. That's why, man, like man, give me StreamYard all day. I'll take StreamYard over anything else, man. Ryan's next. They probably looking for cheaper hosts. Man, bro, I don't think they want to do that though. I will say, Richard, I mean, you get rid of Ryan. Not saying that the Shop HQ couldn't survive without Ryan, but like now you've just alienated so many more people because Shop HQ lost a lot of people when Jay-Z left. That and they not coming back because Jay-Z not coming back. You know what I'm saying? If Ryan left, whoo, whoo, man. I mean, they got so many other places. I mean, I guess directions they could go. But like you're not gonna have a watch expert, on there. You know what I'm saying? And I know Jim Vick is knowledgeable in watches. Um, let me see. Kendy's gone now. Fatima, it's just the way they interact. You know what I'm saying? It's like they still know how to deliver the product, but they always go back to either Jay Z or Ryan as the watch expert. And those two, if Ryan left, oh yeah, that's a done deal. Tim Temple, oh snaps, hold up, okay, yo,
Yo, what's up, Snap?
yo, that's dope. That's dope. Okay. Lynn gone too. Remember? Yeah, Lynn Shocker.
Okay, so this not StreamYard, right?
No, this not StreamYard.
Okay.
This not StreamYard. This is solely YouTube app. And
Okay.
yeah, man, this is crazy. This is
Yeah,
crazy.
I never did it through this. Well, I always use
Yeah.
Stream.
Yeah, and I'm learning how to do it. But I'm gonna tell you something about this format. I have noticed that um more you get more views doing this, man. It's more people that's jumping on. Like, cause I've actually had people like I've never seen before come in here and we're talking and chatting. So I'm like, man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, we
it's
actually did it. We actually did it once, and we got a whole bunch of people came in there. But so I guess the only downfall with that is the trolls, man. The
oh
trolls
you
will come.
can't.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I like that. Hey, bro. So hey, man. We're gonna switch up real quick. We'll come back to the original topic. If you guys don't know, this is Joe Griffin, man. He's just one, and I'm gonna say small piece. He's the mastermind, but he's one small piece to a bigger family, right?
Yeah.
And he got twins, he got Drew, he got his wife, and then he got the Grinch. Right? You know what I'm saying? I
Oh
will
man.
say, sir, you guys have been very enjoyable to watch.
Thank you.
There's been times where I can binge watch some stuff, man, but there are a couple of channels I can watch like Netflix, man. And
Mhm.
during that whole Grinch thing, bro, I was waiting for you to drop. I said, oh, let me see what he got next. And there was one video where it looked like your wife tagged you for real, bro.
Yeah, yeah, man. That I'm gonna tell you, that was the last one. The last one we filmed. We actually planned to do a part 3, but
Mhm.
that last one we did, he wasn't supposed to hit me for real. She hit me for real. I think
God,
she was. I think she was tired of doing so many fakes, so she just wailed on me, and that was it. I was like, man, this got to be it. The part 3 can come out next year.
man, bro, I was like, ooh, that was
Yeah,
so real. I said,
yeah.
dude, that
That was a real.
man.
That was a real.
Hey, I encourage you guys to go check them out, man. I saw your growth, man. You guys have grown like crazy because you
Yeah,
celebrated 8,000 subscribers. Then the next thing you
yeah.
celebrate 12,000. And I'm turning like that next week, the very next week, you were like at 18,000 subscribers. I said,
Right.
God, dog,
Yeah.
bro.
All in part to a short that we did that we didn't even really have any structure to the short. How it came about was we came into this year wanting to, do more shorts and do more family content. And we're always just so busy to where it's hard to, fit shorts in with our regular content. So J3 had basketball practice one Saturday morning, and I was like, we got a few minutes. Let's go ahead and do this short right quick. Let's go ahead and film it. And we ended up doing it. It's like a 13-second short. We filmed it, ended up being late to practice. So we went through that. And as we're driving to practice, I'm uploading the short to YouTube. Not thinking anything of it, just wanting to, get out there and, do more shorts. And within a matter of days, that short, it took off. It took off.
Mm,
And then once we saw the growth on that short, we just started doing more shorts similar to that. And it just helped us build momentum and we just took off.
man, bro, you
Mhm.
guys are one step away from taking over YouTube.
Yeah, man. It only takes one short, one video to get you going. And you never know which one it's gonna be because that one, it was rushed, it was unplanned. We we just did it.
Mm. No, hey Joe, I'm getting to you, bro. I'm getting to you. You should have got something. Let me see. Dave D, like Tim Temple and Michael Davis. They were two guys who presented Invicta. The first started watching Shop in 2011. So much nostalgia. I purchased many watches watching him. Somebody has a mean echo. I don't know. It could be me.
Is it me? You can see.
I can't hear it. I can't hear the echo. Man, bro. So Joe, let me bring you to my world real quick. So today, um, we got news that TV personality that we've been watching for so long, bro. A lot of these guys in here have been watching this young lady for so long. They bought so many watches. You know how many watches? You've seen the watches that I
Yeah,
have.
yeah.
There's a good portion of the watches that I have I bought because of her, right?
Mm.
And she's actually see, I don't even know who's going to do like the cancer like so they Shop HQ always give back to cancer. They'll give one collector a watch for during that cancer awareness month. So I don't know how if they're going to still do that or not. But what we've seen in our little neck of the woods as far as TV shopping and watch shopping or whatever, um, she's a staple in the community, bro. And she's either leaving. Well, I know she leaving. Today was her last day. And
Mhm.
I got here and I just saw the news drop and I was like, what? That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So we came on here, man. It's almost like you saying, like the Griffin saying, hey man, we done with YouTube and you going to TikTok. You know what I'm saying? And you're not coming back. It was like it's a shock, bro. I was like,
Yeah.
yo, what? This is crazy, man. So everybody in the chat is talking about just that. And Kamon he's an older collector. He's been collecting a lot longer than I have.
Okay.
He remember guys like Tim Temple, which I think Tim Temple actually he does show. He may even come on tonight. I'm not sure, but yeah, man, it's sort of a bittersweet. I mean, she did 30 years. I mean, 29 years at this company, man. And this company has last year they filed bankruptcy, right?
Mm.
And they've been trying to, I guess they've been trying to do their thing, get the footing, and it's just been like one blow after the next. One of a major piece of the company left. You know what I'm saying? He just left. He was like he was coming back, and he said, "No, I'm not." And he was out of there. You know what I'm saying? So it was like it got people separated, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's one of the things, man. So I want to come on here live and just chat, man. And I wanted to, you know what I'm saying, like celebrate her, talk to people, and now I got like you're technically my first guest on this format, which is super
Feel
dope,
honored,
bro.
man. Feel honored.
This is super dope,
I'm
man.
honored.
Oh, he's on right now. Tim is on, so he may be taking over for you know what I'm saying for that, which I think that would be a smart move, seeing that Jay-Z's gone or whatever. But yeah, bro. Going back to you guys' success, and I seen the amount of work that you put into it, man. Um, I got some people that's watching right now that they hit me up privately and they want to start a YouTube channel, right? So I'm gonna ask you, what advice would you give them? It's like
Okay.
they never talk, they never done anything social media besides posting pictures. But what type of advice would you give them?
I would say just start, man. Just start because the time that you're sitting here thinking about doing it, saying you're gonna do it, you're wasting time when you can be getting a start on it, getting ahead of the game. It does take a lot of patience, a lot of hard work, especially if you're invested in it. So it's definitely something that you're gonna have time to do if you're real serious about it. That's one thing about us. We got into YouTube not knowing where we wanted to go. We didn't really have a direction, but we know we wanted to, start a YouTube as well as have that YouTube to capture our family memories. So we'll always have those. So we did that, and then YouTube started to take us into different avenues. We started to
Mm,
connect with other creators, and those connections form friendships. And then it's 1 minute you're watching a video, next minute you're connecting with people. Those connections took us into meeting them in real life, going
mm,
on trips with them, going on a cruise, just like we went on a cruise with you. Um,
mm,
YouTube can take you places. It's just the amount you put into it is what direction you want it to go. And I would say it's been quite a journey. It's been quite a journey. We didn't expect any of this when we first started off. We've only been doing YouTube for about 3 years. So to say we have over 25,000 subscribers,
it's
that's a
crazy.
milestone we thought I, it wasn't even in our minds. We were just happy with trying to get to 10,000 by the end of the year. That was our main goal, was to hit
Mm,
10,000 in this year. We came into this year, I think we had about 5,000, and then we hit 6,000 in January. So our goal was to hit 10K by the end of this year, and things
oh,
have
you
took
blew
off,
past
and that
that.
only gave us more motivation. So we're fully invested into YouTube, and the advice that I can offer anybody is to just start, just make it happen.
Hmm.
Meet people, make connections. You know, it starts with you. It
Mm,
starts with you.
okay. Okay. I've said that before, man, but coming from somebody, y'all look, I literally watched this guy and his family, man, just like they channel just took off. And I was like, yo, it was bro, that was so crazy. It was almost like y'all was in an actual car driving y'all views to the top. I was like, God, dog. Because you
Yeah,
guys have posted Instagram 8,000. And we were
yeah,
like, I was like, man, great job, bro. And
yeah.
that was like in the week. I think it was like in the middle of the week or something like that. And then by that Friday, you guys were like at 12,000. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah, and it was almost
wow.
At one point it got to, I remember one week it got to a point where we were getting like 1,000 almost a day or every other day, and it just kept going up. And we just kept doing the
Off of
shorts and
one
just
short.
kept building off that momentum, and that's just where we at.
Man, bro. Hey, I tell you what, we gotta get another cruise. Because I have a cruise coming up, and some of the people in the chat I think are going on a cruise.
Okay.
Um, but here's the crazy thing is the cruise ship that we're going on. I actually went to go see how big the Invicta store is. They have there, right? And I could not find like when they go by the store, they breeze by so quick, you really can't get a feel for it.
Yeah.
So I have plans on when I go to this thing. I mean, I know it's a couple months away, but I plan on going, and I'm just like there's no sense in me doing a walkthrough of this entire ship, but I am going to give an in-depth look at the Invicta store because I get a chance to get on the ship early, and when there's nobody there, and I can film as
Perfect
much as
time.
I want to. Yeah,
Perfect
you know what
time.
I'm saying. So yeah, like we scheduled it to where I'm on there. I'm gonna film it. I'm gonna drop it. You know what I'm saying, and I can actually drop it before we set sail. You know what I'm saying.
Oh,
That's the goal.
perfect.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I want people to see that. Like I'm gonna look at each store in its entirety, talk to the crew, whatever the case is. You know what I'm saying? Because at this point, nobody's really on the ship. You know what I'm saying? And they're not really they're not going to the stores. The people when they go to the ship, Lido deck, first place people go to, or they stay downstairs to get their excursions and stuff like that. But or get you a drinky drink. Because, man, bro, I tell you, if you've never been on a cruise, walking down that breezeway, and when you walk and there's people out there, sometimes there's ladies out there that greeting you, or like you meet staff, and you walk across onto that ship, it's like paradise.
It's a different feeling. It's like
It's
stepping into
paradise,
another world, like from night to day. There's nothing like
man. Celtics won. I'm seeing Celtics win. Uh-oh.
okay, they won.
Okay. Tony White said, "Congratulations on your growth, bro."
Oh, thank you, Tony. Thank you, man. I
Yeah, he
appreciate
said,
that.
"Congratulations on your growth, man."
Thank you.
That's what's up, man. Joe, you and your family have been an inspiration. Let me ask you this too. Do
Mhm.
you research other YouTube channels? Do you look at other channels, man, at all?
You mean as far as people like in our
In
like
your
our
in
niche,
your niche?
like family?
Yeah.
I don't really we don't really watch any other family channels like the bigger names like the Prince family and all of those big name families. We don't really watch a lot of those. Funny thing is we did before we started YouTube. But yes, I kind of guess once we started YouTube, we kind of backed away from watching the bigger names because we wanted to, like create our own path. We didn't
Right,
want to
right, right,
come on YouTube and be like the Prince family and started doing things that they did.
right.
So we decided to just, take our own path and make that happen. So we don't really watch a lot of the big name channels.
Gotcha,
We are
gotcha.
connected with people in our community that are family channels that we keep up with regularly. But as far
Right.
as watching the big names, we don't watch it.
Hey, so I got a question for you, bro. I
Mm,
mean, let's just say I don't know if you guys preparing for this, man, but let's say you guys hit 500K.
mm,
You know what I'm saying? Like, are you guys? I mean, at 500K, that's commitment. You have to commit
yeah,
to.
definitely.
to you. Have you guys talked about that? Like making this like your primary gig?
We've had some thoughts here and there. We do know it's going to take some work to get to that point, but I truly think if it came down to that, where this kind of turns into like a full time job, a full time thing where we really invested into it, I think
Mm-hmm.
we're all for it. I think we're all
Yep.
for
Okay.
it. And
Hey,
I mean,
man.
it's nothing that we don't back down from a lot. And I think taking on that challenge, we'd be ready for it. I think we'd be ready
Okay.
for it.
Okay. I mean, I look at Gary V. Gary V talks a lot about social media boom,
Mm,
but he also talks about brands. What the one thing that brands aren't doing is the same thing that got you there. they're not continuing that, and they're not utilizing free enterprise or free marketing, rather free marketing that we give. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, like I saw that Ninja Turtle shirt you had on earlier, man, and I was like,
Mhm.
I automatically went and started looking up episodes that I used to watch when I was younger. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It's like, and I'm like, dude, you know what? I'll rock that shirt on the cruise, man. I got to get me a nice. I think I got to watch that'll go with that. You know me, bro.
yeah, you
I'm
gotta have some type of twist.
automatically, bro. If I get a new shirt, hat, or whatever, man, I got to get a watch to match that. You know what I'm saying? I actually, I got a pair of shoes to match this watch, sitting over here in the cut that I'm gonna be reviewing here. I'm trying to get Mr. Unbox out of retirement, man. I'm trying to get D back on the screen, bro. Cause
Yeah, man. He need to
yeah,
come back, man. He need to
yeah,
come.
it's definitely worth it because you're being your own boss and making money off stuff you like versus going into a job. It's everything 100.
Yeah,
Okay, okay,
I
yeah,
agree
that's
with
true.
that. I agree with that, Cliff.
That's true, bro. That's true.
Yeah.
I go with that 100%, bro. 100%, man. So, what can we look forward to with the Griffins, man? What's next, bro?
Man, we still gonna be with it on the family content, but during the summer we're gonna turn it up. We got some trips planned, so we're gonna
Mm,
be doing the family content, but it's gonna be more like a travel concept to it. So we
mm,
looking forward to doing some things we haven't done before, going some places we haven't gone before. So
okay.
that's kind of what we looking forward to. Probably start in June, July. So yeah, we just
Oh
trying to
man.
gear up for it. We got a lot of content planned, got a lot of ideas going, and we just gonna get it done and run with
Okay. I was contemplating adding a travel section to the watches. And yes, Cliff, it is an excuse to buy more watches. Yes, yes. I'm
it.
not even
Right.
gonna deny it, sir. I'm not gonna deny it. You gotta call me out, man. Yeah, I'm all for it. I was looking on the news. Is no, I'm sorry. 2 days ago, they were talking on about cruises are up. I think it was 26%. I said 36, but I think they said 26%
Hmm.
more people are going cruising now, and the cruising industry is booming so much, and like they can't keep up with the amount of people that's going on vacations now. So I'm like,
Yeah.
that trend is there, man, and I'm not. Who knows? I may shoot. I just may use my house as an Airbnb, man. I just go live on the cruise ship, man,
Yeah.
right
That
there in
sounds
Victor
good to
store.
me. Got
Yeah,
everything
right.
there you need, right?
You ain't got to go nowhere, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that, I can bring the family. You know what I'm saying? Bring wifey, grandbaby, and hey, we on the ship, man. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? We got teachers there. We got people like you can get educated right there on this on your phone or whatever else, man. You could just like, hey, I'm gonna just dial in the class real quick. Get your
Yeah.
diploma on the cruise ship.
Mhm. Finish
He
class, walk
said,
out on the Lido deck. That's how
I'm
you do
telling you, bro. What you say, Cliff? He said he says I got a new pop. I got to get a watch that matches. Hey, whatever, bro. That's right. That's right, man. Hey, I got the Trapvision pop. Hey, that's you know what, bro? Why don't you guys collect like the little pops and stuff like that?
You talking about like
Hold on.
the Funko Pops?
Yeah.
We don't have one, but it's we always see them, and the kids always look at them, but we haven't really gotten into
Bro,
collecting.
do this. Bro, do
Okay.
you guys have to do this.
Okay.
So I got my own character, bro. Hold up.
Oh
It's
man.
101. Yeah. I got my own character, bro. Trap
Okay.
Vision Pop.
Dope.
And he bald head.
Love it. I love it.
You know what I'm
Love it.
saying? Yeah, bro. Yeah, go ahead and turn that thing to the back. Yeah, get this, bro. Get you
You got to look into
a
that.
Funko. Yeah,
Yeah.
get you a
Gotta look
Funko
into
Pop, bro, and your whole like, man, that would be so crazy. You kids,
that. Keep
man,
everybody
dude,
out.
that will be nuts, man. That right there will be dope for the
We got
Griffins.
to
And
look
then
into
like,
that.
oh man, bro, when you do it, you know I'm gonna be watching.
Oh yeah.
You know I'm gonna be watching, man. Hey man, heck yeah, y'all. And this is what the box looked like, man. It says you are one of one.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? Trapvision 3D.
that's nice.
I mean, and I love it, man. I'm really big into that, man. Very proud of my name, proud of where I've come and where I've reached. You know what I'm saying? So this the crazy thing, like the community that gets behind me. Awesome people, man. Robert, man, he just joined membership yesterday, man. I was like, yo, that's so crazy, man. I see him in green down there, and that just takes me back to when before you guys even got on YouTube, man. Like it was me, Meet Nah, and the Humes. They were D&Q experience, you know what I'm saying? And like we were working so hard on just trying to get monetized. That was the struggle of the year. Bro, I didn't think I was gonna make it. I promise. I was like, God, dog. I mean, you know how I'm gonna tell you this. And I've shared this before. I went on an Invicta cruise in 2019, and I was at, gosh, I had to be around five, almost 600. No, I was around 500 subscribers, right? I had been in the industry. I've been on YouTube for so long, man. And the thing that really just like it just confused the heck out of me, I was like, okay, wait. All right, I got my YouTube channel. And I love watches. I love the Invicta brand. I love this. I love the people. I said, there's at the time it was 13,000 subscribed. I mean, people on an Invicta Facebook group. Then there was 6,000 on another one. There was like 30,000. Well, not it wasn't 30 at the time. It was another 10,000. Like it was all these numbers. So I said, okay, cool. I get on the ship, bro. And like a lot of people knew who I was. They was like, yo, Trap, what's going on? We taking pictures the whole nine. But then I was like, wait a minute, this doesn't equate. But then I look into the your studios, right? And it was showing me that 64% of the people that watch me weren't
Wow.
subscribed. And I was
No.
like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh. You know what I'm saying? I was like,
That's the
yo,
hard thing about YouTube, just getting people to subscribe. A lot of people watch, but they don't subscribe. I don't know what the deal is with that.
man, bro, I said, yo, that was, man, when I left that cruise, man, I had my head down, man. I'm like, man, I'm not really connected with the people. That was the hard pill to swallow. I
Yeah.
said, what am I doing wrong, man? You know what I'm saying? I was like, it didn't compute with me because I'm partying with these people. We hanging out. We taking pictures. We taking wrist shots. I had people giving me watches. I'm giving watches. Like it's all kind of stuff going on. I ran into Gonzo, man, bead maker. He was the first bead maker I ran into, and he gave me some beads because I had missed them before. And I was like, yo, this is crazy. So then when I get, me and Anwar was talking, and he came to one of my events down in Georgia. And I'm gonna tell you what, I'm gonna tell you how big a fan of Invicta I am. I did this event, right? Like we talked on the phone, we emailed back and forth. He got a backdrop. My wife made these bags of chips or whatever she did. Like she had all this stuff going on, right? So we come down to Georgia to
Hmm.
do this, to host this Invicta event. And I'm in this thing, man. I'm like, yo, man, it's your boy Trapvision 3D. Man, we got watches, this, blah, 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 whatever. And like Waka Flocka was like literally three stores over. So wifey had disappeared. She said she ran into him, took a picture with him, the whole nine. He walked past. He said, "What's going on in here?" I said, "Man, we Invicta watches, bro." He was like, "Invicta." So I told him what it was, man, and he was like, "Huh." He didn't come in. I'll say you more than welcome to go check it out. But I'm like, man, this dude rich. He ain't about to buy no Invicta watch. You know what I'm saying? But it's just the fact that I'm down and I'm doing this thing. And do you know, just the craziest part? That thing wasn't even sponsored by Invicta. The
Hmm.
manager at the time, he spoke like this was official. When I got it, I think it was Tony White. He said, "Hey, bro, what watch did you get?" I said, "Oh, I got a couple watches." He said, "Okay." He said, "You bought some?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "But where's the free watch that you get?" I said, "What free watch?" He said, "They supposed to give you like 75% off for a free watch." I was like, "Nah, I ain't saying nothing about that." So he was like, he told me how it goes, right? So I reached back out to them. I had a representative from the Invicta company watch group reach out, say, hey, this wasn't sanctioned by us. We found out after you guys had done it, but they told me that, hey, you know what? We want to make it up to you because their store made $18,000 more than what they normally make on the weekend. And I was like, I said, dude, I walked out of that thing. I spent $1,500 in that store that day. And you mean to tell me I could have got a watch for free
Wow.
or what? And I said it wasn't, man. I was so pissed. But you'd have thought that I'll walk away from Invicta from being burned like that. I just had like I was so
Exactly.
connected with the people, man. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, the people that's running Invicta at these stores, I was like, y'all jaded, y'all something wrong with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because I see what you did. You took advantage of me. So I moved on, and then I had another situation where like I was supposed to do some stuff, got burned. People know about that. I actually did a video about that. I was supposed to be there with Shaq. That didn't go well at all. I had a cease and desist, bro. Like I've never had that before. I was like, what? They
Oh,
said, hey, you better take that publication down before you get sued. I was like, what?
no,
Bro, I
they
was
was
more
playing.
embarrassed than anything. Bro, they was not playing. They were not playing, bro. I was so embarrassed though. I was like, that was 2021.
Mm,
And I didn't walk away from the Invicta community, you know what I'm saying? But my numbers though never matched. Like the amount of people I knew in the realm of Invicta, I was like, what the heck? So when I had gave up on getting monetized. I'm be honest, tell you the truth. I gave up, bro. I said, I'm gonna just keep doing my thing because I enjoy doing this. So I ain't even gonna worry about it. And me and wifey was out getting a pedicure together, right? And whoever judged me, I don't care. I was getting a pedicure, and this one YouTuber I was following, man, she's from overseas. I forgot exactly what's her name, Eva or something. And she said, "Oh, Trapvision is close to getting monetized. He's at what was I at 856 or something like that, bro." She got me the number I needed while I was sitting in the chair, bro. She was like, "Yo, man," because she has a big community. They was like, "Oh,
yeah.
Trap, we love watches, and we come over there, bro." It was like, boop. I said, "Yo, I hit 1,000." I was like, "Bang, I hit 1,000." I done came out the water and everything. Feet, I'm dripping all through the place. I was like, I got 1,000. I'm like, what is
Looking at
wrong
you
with
like
this,
you crazy.
bro? Man, I hit Anwar up like, bro, yo, and he was like, man, it was crazy. That man stayed by YouTube because he knew he was looking at our numbers and
Mhm.
me and DQ. He already knew. I was like, man, bro, how you know before me? He's like, bro, I'm watching. I'm looking at everything.
You be
I
watching,
felt like,
huh? You always be
bro,
watching.
man, I felt like he was Suge Knight, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, yes, right. I had to get my toes done. Event yours. Thank you for being in here. Oh, Keeping Up with the Griffins is the name of his show, Felix. Keeping Up with the Griffins. Wow, Thizzle's in the building. What's going on, y'all? What's going on, man?
I think I saw earlier Ripsaw Rip Ripsaw Joe said he subscribes to me. So I appreciate that, Ripsaw. Thank you.
Man, yeah, and I love that. That's the thing about the family, the community, man. What I love the most, and just staying on topic with everything, man. It's like I know we were talking about Kendy, right? And she's worthy of being celebrated, you know. But I can say this as far as the company, and I'm pretty sure that people from iMedia you watch, or there's members of that studio watch, and I will say that there's a family bond developed. No different than what we do on YouTube, but there was a family bond that was developed, and there was a lot of investment. You know what I'm saying? A lot of watching, a lot of watches purchased. You know, and there's no turning back. And then just for it to dissolve, and it's like, of course, we know that a business don't have to give you explanation, even though we're conditioned for that. So, like Joe, if you walked away from YouTube right now, people want to know why.
Hmm.
They were like, what do you mean you're not gonna do? You know what I'm saying? And honestly, you really don't owe anybody an explanation. We could sit and say that all day.
Yeah.
But the fact of the matter is, people are like, yo, I've invested my time with you. I remember sitting for hours in front of this TV. I got football on one end, I got NHL on another end, and I got you right here on this tablet. So I'm watching because I was actually getting ready for this while you guys were live. I had you playing because I'm like, okay, I watched some and I'm like, okay, I got to keep you playing. You know what I'm saying? Because what people don't realize, you have to, that the algorithm has to know that, hey, somebody's watching. Come in and put a comment in there every once in a while and go do your thing, even if you're not going to sit in front of it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because this is so different. This isn't like when I was a kid watching the Cosby Show. You know what I'm saying? Like they had a studio, right? They had all this money invested for all of this stuff, right? We got our camera phones, we got our tablets, we may have a couple of lights, you know what I'm saying? We probably, but honestly, I'm gonna say on average $400 invested in this studio
Mhm.
equipment where they got $400 for just one little lens, right?
Right.
That they gonna put onto a $5,000 camera. You know what I'm saying? So they got tens of thousands of dollars and they have executive producers, they have soundstage, they got people that get your wardrobe together, makeup. We got to do that
Uh-huh.
ourselves. We everything. You know what I'm
Every,
saying? So that's why I want you guys. I want people that's like, and all my buddies that you guys that are trying to start a show or thinking about starting. Just do it, please. Just do it, man. This is the new TV, bro. This is the new line of entertainment, hands down.
that's true. We don't even really watch TV since we started YouTube. We used to have direct TV, and then after a
Mm,
while, we noticed we're not watching TV. We mainly watching. We doing YouTube. We watching people that support us. So what do we need TV for? So we got rid of
mm,
the direct TV box, and we haven't had
cut
one
the
in like 2 3 years.
cut
So
the cut
yeah,
that cable, man.
YouTube is the new TV.
Cut that cable
Yeah.
line, man. I mean, bro. Look, and for everybody that subscribed to me, you know what I'm saying, and all the people that's members, bro, you are going to get. I am going to be here. I am going to show up. I'm going to show you guys what I have going on, hands down. Even I've done it when I'm sick, bro. And that's the beauty about, like, even if you don't feel well, bro, like it's you cut the camera on and just, and you guys just follow me on Instagram know that I'm doing my weight loss journey. You know what I'm saying? Like getting myself back together. I am not comfortable where I am with my weight. I've let life, stress, and everybody else's stress bog me down. I'm looking in the mirror like, your face is too fat, bro. No, I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I got my fat butt out there yesterday. Like, I'm getting back to my push-ups ain't went nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I have injuries, man. Like, shoot, man, my time in the army, man, beat me up, but I know how to work around that stuff,
So
man. Come on.
so what have you been doing as far as trying to on your weight loss journey? Have you just been like working out, or have you been kind of
Uh,
watching what you
I
eat?
I have. So I will eat one main meal, one major meal, and then I hit like my protein shakes and stuff like that. I'm back on my vitamins and I've been drinking a lot of water. You know what I'm saying? I did a detox and just to, you know what I'm saying, and knock that stuff out, man. I was talking to somebody's telling me about this tea. Think it was Dave D was telling me about tea. So, and I'm a tea drinker. I love tea. So I'm just taking the necessary stuff, and I'm actually becoming more active during the day. So if I take in 2,200 calories, man, I'm burning at least 3,300. You know what I'm saying? So my walks aren't just regular walks. I'm walking, and I'll break out in some push-ups. I'll do some jumping jacks. You know what I'm saying? I like shadow box. You know what I mean? So as long as I'm moving, yeah, I'm just burning and doing my thing. And I actually got a smartwatch now. Got a smartwatch with my phone because you know what? I lost a lot of content, unfortunately.
Mhm.
Um, and that one that kind of set me back. That you know what I'm saying. Not and I listen. Be
I think I
transparent with
remember
you guys.
you mentioning that a while back. Yeah, I think I
Yeah,
remember you saying that.
bro. So my phone literally died with all of the content that I had. Like I literally had all the shows together, right? And I said, okay, I got this, and I was gonna do all this stuff, all the reviews and everything was gonna schedule it out because like my son's about to graduate, and during that week of us planning and getting him together, I'm not gonna be filming. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, let me think ahead and knock all these videos out and let them come out. You know what I'm saying? Every other day or whatever, and all that stuff. I still got the phone. I sent it out to get repaired for them to retrieve the information and all the stuff that I had stored.
Couldn't do
They
nothing.
won't. Nope. They said they sent it
I
back.
know
They
that.
said, I was like,
Know that hurts you, man.
yeah, yeah,
It hurt me just
yeah,
thinking about it. I
yeah,
know how time consuming it is to get that content in and have it scheduled out, and man, I know that hurts you.
bro, bro. I'm talking about, and you know what? It was now get this because I compressed a lot of my stuff, but I had 32 gigs worth of content compressed, 32 gigs, and I was like, I want to cry. I want to cry. Oh, I want to cry, man. Oh
Uh,
man, dude. Me and I just became a member in this piece, man. Thank you so much, man, for joining on, man. Yo, that's dopeness. Lean forward, never quit. That was my slogan when I was in the army. You know what I'm saying? When I was going through my leadership course, because I wanted to. I had shattered my knee. I just told the story the other day. I shattered my knee, and I was getting back. I did my army rehab. Anybody know about army rehab? Know that. So yeah, man. And when I was going through, I had to, man. I had to just dig down. So that's why I keep doing this, man.
yeah,
Joe, you know this is not easy, brother.
it's not easy, man. It's not for the faint of heart at all.
Mm-mm,
Not for the faint of
mm-mm,
heart. I'm telling you,
mm-mm.
it's
YFC
a
in the building.
full-time
Man, the
job.
stars is out tonight. What is going on, bro? We got YFC. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I've always said this. If a YouTuber, content creator, or an author or anybody of importance come into your chat, bro, it is such an honor and blessing. And I'm not joking. I'm not blowing smoke up nobody knows because they create content. They got other stuff they need to do. And YFC does like how many cruises they do? Like 16
They get
every
They get a lot. I can't keep
like they
up.
do back to backs, bro. They do a
They
lot of
be
cruising,
on a
bro.
cruise and already planning for the next cruise before they get off this cruise and putting out content for another cruise, and they stay on it, man.
Man,
Stay on it.
bro. No, you know what? I will tell you this, y'all. I see if you becoming a member means a lot. That just pushes the channel forward. Of course, I appreciate like anybody that take interest in this, because this is more than just a channel that talks about watches, man. Like I'm vested in people. I'm invested in a lot of stuff here, man. I do a lot of traveling. I just literally I didn't film it today, but I went up to Trifecta, which, bro, that's like a 45-minute drive for me to drive one way. 45 minutes to this authorized dealer. I sit in there and not just look at his options, like the watches, but like I'm talking, I'm getting feedback. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to him. I'm getting ideas, and we're back and forth because he's literally 3 years in his business. So you guys are 3 years on YouTube, right?
Right. Yep.
This man is 3 years in his business as an authorized dealer for watches, and he has to compete with companies like Moyer Jewelers, which has been a company since 1979 or 78, and they started out as a jewelry company or not jewelry, a hair salon, and then they went on to a 13,000 square foot business, which is about to expand again. And he had to compete, and they're 45 minutes away from each other, right?
Mm.
Then
Yeah.
they got Reese Nichols, which is, I believe, is the largest jewelry store we have in our area, and they have some of the biggest brands. They got Cartier, they sell Rolex. You know what I'm saying? So he has to compete with that. But so the way the industry goes in retail, you got these people which are closer to me. Moyer Jewelers is a 20-minute drive for me. Reese Nichols is a 15-minute drive for me, and then Kokomo, Palmer Jewelers, and Trifecta are 40 to 45 minutes away, right? The next major spot is Chicago. You know what I'm saying? And if you go south, is Kentucky. So when people want a specialized piece or a particular Rolex or something, they want to come see it in person, they'll bypass him because he's a small shop, bro. So I've been on his store heavy, and the same way I take. So when we were doing that campaign to push your channel, to push K Lamar, even Meet Nah, the Meet Nah Awards, I do the same thing with people's like their stores. I do the exact same thing, you know. So I'm more into like, well, I guess guerrilla marketing, if that makes
Yeah.
sense. You know what I'm saying? So this is a battle, bro. It's just a straight battle, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let me see. Johnny Harvey, what's going on? Welcome in. Are y'all tapped in? Let me see. Hold on. You my dog. What's good, Brody? You F with me. Salute, bro. You say I'm too close to your ex. She be in Kentucky. Yeah, Kentucky's not even 2 hours from me, bro. I can get to Kentucky faster than I get to Chicago.
That's
Good night,
pretty
all. All
close.
right, Space G. Get you some sleep, bro. Playtime to feed the algorithm. Get that playtime. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, we got a lot of great people in here right now, man. Um, yeah, man. Hey, Joe, I appreciate you coming up, man. Appreciate
You're
you coming.
welcome,
You said it's
man.
been an hour and 11 minutes. I make you know what here. Let's see. I'm gonna bring somebody else up because I don't think you. I think you only bring up two people at a time.
People, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
So
it's
yep,
been
it's
good,
only
man. I appreciate you inviting me up.
no
I
problem.
know I just got off that live. I was about to tap into the game, and I said, let me tap in the trap right quick. And
Man, I
then
appreciate
I,
it, bro.
I
I appreciate
sacrificed
it.
the game for you, man.
Man, yes, man. Let's go, man. Hey, man,
Yeah,
this is Joe from Keeping Up with the Griffins, man. This is a solid brother, man. I talk to him. I mess with him heavy. Outside of this dude is awesome. He's a great family man. You know, you got one of the best families out here on TV, man. Like, you guys are past the new Huxtables, man. You guys are a different breed.
we try. We
You
try.
are must see TV. So check out Keeping Up with the Griffins, man. Joe, thank you so much, man. You are
Thank
the
you,
man. I
man.
appreciate you spending time with me, brother.
All right, bro. Much love.
You have all right, man. You can have a good night, brother.
You too.
All right. Sweetness. That was dope, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. You say you love your shirt. All right, let's see here. Let me see, because I'm not ready to get off yet, y'all. I want to keep going, y'all. I want to keep going. This is one of them nights. I want to. Ripsaw. Let me know if that came through your phone, bro. I got to put myself back in the box. I got to put myself back in the box. And I actually I chose these brown glasses because I have some Ricky Smiley glasses when they first came out. They in my truck, so that's why I went with these. And I haven't grown like my beard used to be like that. I'm gonna grow it back for the cruise. I'm gonna grow my beard back. I need to dive into. I seen some of those. Hey, matter of fact, those of you guys who got my number and stuff like that, I need some good beard oil. I need some good beard oil. Somebody please recommend good beard oil because I was going to the local beauty supply up the street and I tried some of that beard oil they have and it actually broke me out. Um, it bumped my face up. I was like, oh man, something wrong with this. I can't fool with that, bro. So if anybody know of some good beard oil, let me know. No one puts trap in the corner. Harry's beard oil. I've never tried that. Never tried that, but I'm definitely I need something, man, because I need to grow out. They sell it at CVS. Use beeswax on your beard. Really, I've never used beeswax either. Never used beeswax. While we were talking, I kept looking back over at the show, and I believe they have Javril. Yep, Javril watches. They got one at 6.99, and I believe $700 has become the new $300 watch. You can argue that or not, but I just think that's like the going price for a comparable or decent Swiss made watch. Much love to everyone. Everyone, thanks for connecting with us, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I love that. Let's see. I wouldn't go with that. Oh no, they got a Javril on Shop HQ right now. It has a cushion style case. It's 699, and I'm pretty sure it's Swiss made. I have to look and see. It don't. I don't. Yeah, it got this liter 220. So I got a chance to look at Tim Temple, and let me see here. I guess. Okay, I already did that. Already did that. I want that new Long Island purple GMT. Yeah, that's a sweet watch. That's a sweet watch. There's tons of home remedies to just Google them, bro. No, bro, like this, man. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. I did that, man, and like I used this one stuff, bro, and it just didn't work out right, man. So man, I don't know, bro. Yo, Joe,
Hey,
what's up, bro?
what's going on?
Man, nothing, bro. Nothing, man.
Well, listen, you can only join on your phone.
Huh?
You can only join on your phone in this format.
Yeah. Yeah. Yup. I think you can still see it on other like your computer and stuff like that, but you can only do phone. Bro. So I know you text me earlier.
Yeah.
What was the first thing that went through your mind, bro, when you got the news?
First thing we went through my mind, I'm hoping that it's heard they let her go.
Mm.
That was, I don't know. If she decided to retire, my person, she would have said something. So I'm not.
Man,
That's just my
it,
opinion.
it's crazy, bro. I'm gonna tell you, like the first thing I was like, God, dog, man, that's crazy, man. It's like one thing after another, and you start thinking like she got pulled away from our, what I'm saying, like the power play. We saw that, and a lot of shows just start kind of falling back, and it's like, man, what's going on over there, man? But I know a lot of stuff is to be expected because of the bankruptcy. I know they had to like get themselves back in position, new leadership. I know that couldn't have been easy, man. It's been over a year now, but seeing the people, Heather Hall left, went somewhere else. Lynn Shocker, and then now Kendy or Jay Z, then Kendy, and it's like, man, major pieces to Shop HQ, man. Like, oof, what is that about, man? And somebody put in the chat earlier that if Ryan leaves, man, I think if Ryan leaves, bro, like that, they pull the plug on the Victor, bro. It's over with.
You know.
It- it's over with, man. Cliff calls you Big Time Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's not gonna stop me from buying watches. You know what I'm saying? If I see something I like, I'm gonna still, um, I pretty much research and look at what I want anyway. But it's just good having those folks and chatting with them and stuff. And yeah, man, it's a different time now, bro.
Well, like I said earlier, unfortunately, and like I said a few minutes ago, I just hope her prerogative, not just so.
Let me see. It's a simple fact. They wanted to replace her with someone younger and cheaper.
That's a bit.
That my friend. Yeah, yeah. I'll I'll go with that. I can go with that, sir. Cause hold on, man. Let me see something. What's this dude? Oh man. Um, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm distracted. I was looking to see my darn. Well, some of my watches went out of power. I get them charged up tonight because tomorrow I'm doing glycines again tomorrow. I'm doing combat subs. Yeah, and I'm going live tomorrow at some point.
There you
Don't act like y'all surprised.
go. What's the deal? Raffle or whatever.
On what hold up. Yeah, it is your let me see what you got me on, bro. Like your audio had just cut out for a second.
I'm on my cell phone. That'd be the problem.
Okay, okay. No, what did you ask? What did you ask?
What's the deal Friday night with the raffle? What time?
Is the raffle's gonna be 7:30? That all that stuff I'm gonna post it tonight. I'll post it tonight and it'll be up. And I was waiting on my phone carrier to hopefully help me out, you know what I'm saying? Because I sent the phone off to get that stuff out of it, you know what I'm saying? Like hopefully they can get the screen. I was gonna pay for another screen to be put on, but from what they're telling me, even if they put a new screen on, where they can get my old phone to work, it literally dumped everything on the phone. All the information is gone. They said they can't figure out what happened. They can't retrieve they can't retrieve some stuff. Now I only backed up like some major stuff, so I was able to get some of this stuff back. But like what I needed is out of there. All the videos I had,
Oh,
I literally had videos, bro, 35 gigs worth of video that was compressed, ready to be launched because I knew that going into June, it was going to be super busy. My son's about to graduate, and it's a lot of stuff going on, and then getting ready for the cruise and stuff like. I know the cruise is in November, but I just want to get the stuff I need in place. There's some special things that I'm trying to get done, so I was like, let me get the video portion. So I was going out there to this building. I recorded all these videos, recording, and I got all the content I needed and I put it all stuff. Man, you know how many hours I put into putting this stuff together, man. And that phone died on me, bro. I was like,
all gone.
man, it was my last resort. I said, please don't be gone, please, please, please. Doop, it's out of there. So I got to start all over. I mean, I can't even. Some of this stuff, bro. It was like I had guests in there. I had people. You know what I'm saying? Like people responding to certain watches. People responding to the comments that you guys leave. Yeah, man. I was. Yeah. It's a wrap.
Sorry about that, man.
And it's all good. Hold on, let me see. What is Cliff saying? She made too much and they need Young to bring in the guys. Don't act like it ain't true. And extremely sad. Um, we say this, sex sales, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Sex sales. Y'all remember last year when they did that punk rock video or whatever was going on that week, and the girls had the skimpy outfits on? Bro, quit playing. I I've been on cruises, bro. Like, listen, if y'all go back through some of my old cruise videos, you can see the girls in there half naked. They was Invicta. They was dancing, and I'm filming. I'm like, wow, okay, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Invicta's always had that. The stories. How did you get started with Invicta? A gift from my mom, my auntie, or some lady. You know what I'm saying? Like a woman has always got the Invicta bug started. My wife got me started on Invicta. You know what I'm saying? So the ladies are attracted to that stuff. The men get into it. The men are attracted to the ladies, and then we go out on these different cruises, and they always got like what was that? What was that girl named Dakota? Quit playing, bro. Like these girls are gorgeous, bro. Like, yeah, that makes a easier sale.
Hey, I might be. Oh,
Bro, it just is what it is, man. Just is what it is.
Yep.
I said I had that happen to my phone with 3 years of memories of me and my ex, but I think it happened for a reason. Yeah, because you don't need the memories no more, bro.
Right.
I got started with Invicta from Tommy, and you. Well, I know I don't look like no girl, so you the exception.
That
Keep it
Cliff,
over the
I'm
grid.
kidding with you, Cliff, but is that why you got divorced?
Jeez. Jeez.
That was just a joke, Cliff.
Man, keep it up with the Griffins. The Griffey. See you was it at Bucky's in ATL last month. Right down the road. Oh yeah. Alabama. Alabama, my bad. Oh my gosh, man. So I will say, for those that say, like, where do we go from here, bro? There's nowhere to go from here, bro. Like, continue doing what you was doing. Kendy leaving, man. It's a bittersweet for me because, like, if you don't have a relationship with her, which a lot of us, even if you've never met her, you still feel comfortable with her. But then some of you guys haven't really seen her perform like that because she hasn't been doing Invicta shows for quite some time. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, unless you went to the chocolates and the other stuff that she was showing, you would catch her in the daytime. So,
Yep.
ooh, they got Luminox on shop
Yeah,
right now.
I look forward on that. Nothing really. They got that's the Luminox. Yeah.
Yep, that's the one. That's the one. That is going to be raffled off um come tomorrow, not tomorrow, but Friday. Come Friday, we'll do that, man. They actually, oh man, they actually got, is that the same one? Yep, they got the same one on shop right now.
Well,
Yep, 329. They got the same one on shop.
yep.
The same one. Mm-hmm. That's what's up, man. I like that. I like that. That's dope. Oh, that's not bad. I saw Luminox the automatic. It's I think it's purple. That thing is sweet. Oh man, you got the lights going.
My TV just turned off.
Oh, okay. So yeah, bro. I think though, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I hope nobody feels like, hey, you gotta do something different or whatever the case is, man. Just continue doing what you was doing the first time, man, and you good to go. No biggie. It's no biggie, bro.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's one of them things. I'm not. I mean, what are you gonna do? There's other things to look at. There's other shows to watch. Um, and I said this before. A lot of you guys are shopping on Invicta stores anyway, so hey, they know that.
We know one guy.
Shop, shop.
We know one guy in the chat drops a lot on.
Oh my gosh, bro. I mean, killing the game, bro. Killing the game. Now, just gotta go. Oh, let me see. Now, I just gotta go smoke out. Okay. Yo, Jim J. Jones. Yeah,
Oh,
you in the building. Yeah, that's our that is our Invictus Store ambassador. Is that's who you are.
yep.
Kathy is the new Kendy. Uh, I've never, you know what? I've heard Kathy's name before, but like the first time, that was my first time ever talking to her a couple of nights ago. I've never, um, I've never really talked to her. I've just seen her name.
I
Mr. High Tower's in the building.
I thought I saw her.
Uh,
Not sure.
I'm not sure. I mean, I've seen her name before, man, but Shop HQ has had a number of great hosts. You know what I'm saying? Todd Newton. Todd Newton, hands down, was one of my favorite TV personalities, man, when he was doing it like 4 years ago. He was on the last Invicta Cruise in 2020. So bro, that dude had some crazy energy. And my memory with him was the last day of the cruise, man. Like, I went and got a cup of coffee. He had a cup of coffee. We just talked, and he just, talked about the appreciation of people. He said, "You guys are amazing, man." He was like, it is wild. It just blew his mind how many people were so invested in this watch company. That was the thing, like we talked about. He was like, "I'm just like blown away." That, what I'm saying, you guys are so tight knit. You guys love on each other and stuff. He was watching and seeing how we was responding, man, and that was the biggest thing. So that's what I'm saying. Like, we've already created the community. Like, Invicta supplied the watch. We created what we have now, and like, it's organic, man. You can't break that unless you choose to break it.
That's
So
very, I, you know, most all the people in the chat. My opinion, second to
hold on, bro. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Just give me just a second. I think I just got a message. What is that? Okay. Did Tavon text you? Okay. Where your Bears hat, Chicago sport fan? It's it's over here. It's over here. Any more about a YouTube show? No, no. YouTube show is over with, Mr. Hightower.
yeah, that's
What's
gone.
that? This is your college? Hold on, wait a minute. This your last? Okay. Oh, snaps. Someone showed me his report card. He think he's smart or something.
How do you do? Good.
He got a great report card.
Nice.
Yeah, this is last year, senior year, man. I already talked to the wife. She's already emotional. I think I'm gonna fall apart when he graduates. I know she's gonna be boohooing. Oh man, yeah. Going back to that Mr. Hightower, yeah, that's over with. They abandoned. They pulled the plug on that YouTube show. What up, PBT? Unk. They're not doing it anymore. I'm inclined though. I'm inclined to just do an update on particular sales, and I don't mind doing that. I mean, it's not my realm. It's not my thing to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to duplicate or replicate what they were going to do with this Invicta YouTube show. But it's funny that I run into people here locally, and they're still buying watches, Invicta watches, at like the highest price possible. And I'm like, woo, hey man, yeah, buddy. So I'm like, bro, no sir, no sir. I'm not willing to do that. So I believe I'll just start doing that segment. Um, yeah. I mean, I guess I do it now, man. We're going to trifecta and stuff like that. But for the Invicta sales, I can actually post those. You know what I'm saying? Because Invicta always got something going.
Mm.
But I did hear. Can I tell y'all this? I heard that there's some new stuff coming out, new Invicta stuff. I did hear that. Some new designs. So if you were curious and you're saying, hey, Invicta's over with, I think, yeah, not yet. Not yet. They're not really. And nobody's, if they pull the plug, I'm pretty sure it'll be abrupt, just like, how everybody else has been doing. So I would say keep going until it's no more. I wouldn't be surprised though.
They're not going to get off a shop.
Mm-mm. Yeah, they're still gonna do, like, bro. They invested, bro. They invested in there. I'm looking at, so Felix. I see you over there. You typed in 43. I don't know how many in the stream right now. I see 45. I don't see 43. 45, bro. And I'm just typing in over here. There right now there is 40, just under 50 people watching the YouTube chat for Luminox. And this show is called Watch This. And this is something that Kendy got started with, right? And now they like Tim Temple has it, which he, man, bro, he's more than qualified to do that. He's the watch expert. He's working with Kathy Northern and Kathy Norton, Norton. Sound like I don't know. She sound like a brand name for real, bro. like, like she sound like a brand name. But yeah, man. People adjust. I promise. Like, so now all the old heads that's been used to shop NBC and Evine. If you guys were down with Tim Temple now, I'm pretty sure you guys come back and look at what they got to offer now. I don't know if you'll buy Javril. Have you looked at the Javrils, bro?
Yeah, not really impressed.
Okay, there you have it. Joe ain't feeling it. Did you see the new DM? No, I did not. The model for the physical store needs to change if they survive. Yeah, Mr. Hightower, I'm glad you mentioned that. Watchman 54 is in the building, man. How you doing, bro? Many blessings to you and your family, bro. Many blessings. Okay, what did I miss? Big dog. What?
Uh-oh, I lost
Have
sound.
mercy. Okay. What you missed? I'm gonna have to leave here in a second. 'Cause I gotta go pick somebody up from work. So what you missed was we talked about Kendy. We gave Kendy her flowers. She's left the network. I believe the last show she did was earlier today at 3 o'clock. But based on the verbiage on her Facebook page, she may be going somewhere else. I'm not sure. I mean, but she's got over 30 years in the industry. Maybe she's not ready to give up. Maybe she goes over to HSN. She could. Maybe she goes over to QVC. It's a possibility. Um, but at the end of the day, she's no longer with Shop HQ, and I was just giving her flowers. And then we had Joe Griffin from Keeping Up with the Griffins. He popped up. So I just figured out the format to invite people up, and which I think is dope. And me and Joe just kind of chewing the fat right now.
That
Jabril makes some pretty good watches.
that new Aragon dropping. Oh,
You like that new Aragon?
it's dropping tomorrow at noon. I saw the post.
And tomorrow at noon. Okay, yeah. I seen. I got the email. I got the email. Yup. So Javril makes pretty good watches. Yes, they do. I was looking at. I forgot. Was it the New Yorker? It was one of them watches. It was like an older design though. It was something that they did years ago, but it's still available. Thanks, Trap. Just trying to get through. Oh, we got a super chat up in the building, man. Thank you, Felix the Great, for the super chat, bro. I didn't even know you can do that on this format, but that is awesome. That right there, my friend, is going to buy somebody probably some straps, some sailcloth, because you don't necessarily have to buy a new watch all the time. You can just buy a strap or get you a new bracelet and you'll add new life to your watch. I promise you. I promise. I've done it. I did it today. Okay. I'm changing out and I'm looking at some new sailcloth, man. This maroon piece. Oh, I get that, man. Joe, these watches gonna be looking. Oh man, butter, butter, baby.
You haven't got that custom away.
Come a little closer. Say that again.
You haven't got that custom watch.
No. Hopefully it'll be done. Before that next event that we're going to. Bro, I can't. I'm talking about. I'm at that point where I'm chopping at the bits to see it because all they let me see was the case. They let me see the actual movement, Cerakoted, and I gave them the design for the action. Man, I'm just waiting for that, man. Like, dude, uh, um, I will be up in Kokomo So I'm waiting. I'm letting this week go by. I'll be in Kokomo. I think Monday or Tuesday. But yeah, probably Monday morning. I'll be in Kokomo. So just to make sure everything's finalized. And bro, I'm super excited about this one, man. Like
How can you not?
first original build, bro. Like from scratch, from the case, the movement. And this isn't a Seiko mod, y'all. This is a build. They got me the case design that I wanted, which no secret, I will tell you guys, I like Panerai, so the case is a Panerai mod. So yeah, that's what I'm going with, and I don't have to pay the Panerai price of $7,000. So yeah, bro, Trap getting ready to change my straps on my glycine, bro. You know what, Jay Jones? Yeah, send me your watches, bro. I'll change out the straps, bro. Send me the watch that you want me to change strap out on, and I got you. Or maybe I'll like if I come back to New York, man, we could just have a battery change party and stuff like that, and all that good stuff, man. So yeah, man. Yeah, Joe, y'all, I'm gonna jump off of here, man, because I gotta, parent duty never ends, man. It never, it never ends. Grandpa duty never ends. Parent duty never ends. Life never stops.
That's good because if it would be here.
Yeah, you did. Joe, thank you so much, bro. My brother, man. Man, much love to you, bro. Thank you for coming up here and keeping me company. Everybody in the chat, thank you for chatting with me. The Griffins, PBT, Cliff, Big Dog in the building, man. Felix the Great, thank you for that $10 super chat. Scott, you the man. Everybody that has joined on and everybody that's watching this on replay, you guys are the true champions. Thank you guys so much for participating and looking and watching. Amazing. Y'all know my slogan, man. Until the next lightning strike, man. Y'all be blessed. Appreciate y'all.